Good evening, everyone. Please hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated whenever we drop fresh, reliable news. Let's dive into a very serious story unfolding now about Simon Ekpa, terrorism charges, and what it means for Nigeria and Biafra agitation. So, the latest. In Finland, at the Päijät-Häme District Court, a trial has officially begun against Simon Ekpa. He is being charged with terrorism-related offenses. The charges include public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent and participation in a terrorist organization. The Finnish state is demanding a 6-year prison sentence if he is found guilty. Now, Ekpa has denied all of these terrorism charges. His defense, presented by his lawyer, Carle Gumerus, particularly questions the reliability of evidence coming from Nigeria. Part of the case also involves suspicions of ordering weapons for pro-Biafra groups, and charges of aggravated tax fraud are also being looked at. Let me give you some background, so everything makes sense. Ekpa is a dual Finnish-Nigerian citizen. He's well known in Biafra circles. He was arrested, along with 4 others, on 21 November 2024 in Finland over suspicions of terrorist activities. The Finnish authorities allege that Ekpa has been using social media and online communications to incite violence in Nigeria's southeast, coordinating from Finland. One key dilemma for the prosecution is evidence collection. Many alleged acts are said to have taken place in Nigeria or the southeast region. So cross-border evidence, verifying sources, chain of custody, these are big challenges. The Finnish side has admitted that getting detailed information about some of the alleged acts is difficult because they occurred in Africa. During the preparatory hearing, we saw the prosecution bring up Ekpa's online posts, including content from X, formerly Twitter, to support their claims. Ekpa's lawyer, however, pushed back hard, saying the evidence is shaky and that sources from Nigeria may not be trustworthy. Another layer, IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, has publicly distanced itself from Ekpa. They say he's not part of the group and that some of his statements are self-styled. That adds confusion because some of the allegations hinge on links to Biafra separatist activity. Also, in Nigeria, some of Ekpa's supporters planned a lockdown or sit at home in the southeast on the days of his court appearance to show solidarity. The group known as BRGIE, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, declared 2 days of lockdown, saying those days were significant because of the court date. A very important fact check: Ekpa has not been brought back to Nigeria to stand trial there yet. His trial is happening in Finland. The Nigerian government had expressed interest in extraditing him, but extradition is currently on hold until Finland resolves its case. What are the stakes here? If he is convicted, 6 years in Finnish prison is a major penalty. This case could affect international legal norms on how separatist or political agitations are treated across borders. It also carries big implications for activism, especially when movements use social media to mobilize or protest. In Nigeria, this fuels debates. Is Ekpa a freedom fighter, or is it a matter of incitement to violence? How credible is external evidence, and how will courts weigh that? Now, I want you, watching this, to think. When activism or movements are led outside the country, but they influence people inside, where should jurisdiction lie? Should they be tried where the acts are felt, in Nigeria, or where the leader resides, in Finland? Also, consider how social media has become a tool not only for mobilization, but also for alleged instigation. The lines are fragile. As we move forward, the court will examine more evidence, more witnesses, and cross-border cooperation between Finland and Nigeria will be crucial. We will follow this case closely.